G'day, how are you? And today we're looking at the RØDE Wireless Go. First of all, let's get them out of the box. I'm not really sure if I did that right or not. I've taken it out of the box and here we have another box. Just going through the bottom. Okay, so first off we've got a bag there, we've got a pamphlet. Oh, I'll eat those later. My wind socks. We've got the 3.5 to 3.5 mil TRS cable. Okay, I'm obviously going from the bottom of the box. Unboxing is not my thing. Let's see if I can get these out. Here they come. That's just the box. Fuck that off. Here is the RØDE Wireless Go. Let's get this out. One. Out two. So now we've done that, let's have a closer look at the devices. And in my left hand here is the transmitter and microphone, and in my right hand is the receiver which plugs into your camera. They're both really light. One thing I noticed straight away is that one of them's upside down, at least it appears to be upside down. Now individually on the device are exactly the same size and they're exactly the same weight. They both have a belt clip or an accessory clip on the back of them, and the idea is to get the microphone and clip it about your person, or actually you can clip it anywhere you want to. The beauty about this little transmitter pack is it has a built-in omnidirectional microphone. It also has a 3.5mm TRS plug, so you can plug in a standard lavalier microphone, or as in some cases I've plugged in the RØDE Video Micro or any microphone into it, and it does a great job as a little transmitter pack. The receiver goes into your hot shoe or your cold shoe of your camera. This little clip here actually fits really nice and snug in there. It's a cool little sleek addition to your camera. It just sits far enough forward that it just tickles your eyebrow using your camera for photography work. At the end of the day, this is touted as a really quick audio solution. It's been really cool using it over the last few days. Let's run a few tests. The first test we're going to do is a range test. At the moment we're using a RØDE Video Micro, but in just a second I'm going to flick to the RØDE Wireless Go so you can compare the sound. Alright, let's change to the RØDE Wireless Go now. Okay, so we've changed now to the RØDE Wireless Go. The sound you can hear is me talking into this microphone there. The idea is you clip it about your body. I'm going to put it here and you'll hear me rustling around with it now. And now you should be able to hear me as it might be used in standard usage, so as a lavalier type microphone pack. Okay, so that's a bit of a comparison between the fidelity and the clarity of the microphones. Prior to this we were using the RØDE Video Micro to get the audio. Now we're using the RØDE Wireless Go and we can hear the comparison. Okay, so let's go and hit the test that we're talking about. The first up is going to be the range test. Let's do it. Okay, well it's a beautiful morning and we've come up here to Alex Moore Park. We're going to give the RØDE Wireless Go a bit of a range test. I've seen this on quite a few other videos and I'm not sure they go quite far enough. Of course I won't have any idea when this cuts out, so I'm going to go down there and then I'm going to come back here. Let's see how it goes. Okay, here I am just here. Okay, well I just did a range test on the RØDE Wireless Go. One thing I found is it doesn't transmit through a human body, namely myself. So this time I'm going to walk backwards and see how it goes. I'm walking backwards now away from the camera, and we'll just do this reasonably slowly because I can't go backwards fast. I'll keep it. The last time I did it I was turning away to run, and as soon as I turned it would cut out like this, and once again we can see where we're walking from. So in actual fact this will be about 60 meters. My eyes are fixed front head and my knees. I'm going to continue to talk just to see if the signal carries on. I'm at least 100 meters away now. So here I am over here, as you can see, and not sure if it's picking me up on the camera. And so we'll head on back, and this time I'm just going to jog it in, and only because I want to make sure no one steals my camera. Not that there's anyone around here, just these guys. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to be jogging and talking. Okay, this is a range test. It's a range test of the audio of the RØDE Wireless Go as we run in back and towards the camera jog. Supplementary test to see if the Canon 80D autofocus picks me up as I come back in. Surely you can hear me now, if not before. And we continue to make our way in. Here's the camera here. Happy days. And yes, it's got me. Good work, Canon. Okay, well that was the range test, and as you saw there, it pretty much topped out about 60 meters, and that's pretty well in line with RØDE's product specification for this. Now we're outside and it's a little bit windy. We're going to look at the decibel boost button, but first I'm going to chuck on this little wind sock here and see if it makes any difference. So at the moment you can see I've got the RØDE Wireless Go, it's right here. So I'm just going to attach this, and I know from my experience you'll be able to hear me doing this. It doesn't exactly go on very tight, so there we are, and I'll just replace this back on my shirt. Whoop! Fell off. Okay, yeah, okay, I seem to have it back on there, and it'd be interesting to see if it makes any improvement. But now we're going to look at the decibel boost feature on this RØDE Wireless Go. And if you look here on the back of the receiver, it's got a button labeled decibel, and there are 3 settings in this: low, medium, and high. At the moment I've got it set on the low setting, and I've also made sure that I'm not peaking in the camera levels, so I've preset the levels to around about halfway, as you can see here. And as I say, we're on the lowest of the decibel setting. So what I'm going to do is come around and hit the button to boost it up to the next level, and let's see what it sounds like. Okay, so I've hit the button and now we're in the middle setting. It's given it a bit of a boost, so if your signal's a bit light, you can heat it up like this into the camera, and this is the increase on what we had previously. I'm going to hit it again to get the max setting. Okay, there's every possibility it's peaked. I'm going to save you all the trouble and get that back down. Okay, let's carry on. Let's wrap this up, and we're talking about the RØDE Wireless Go, and I've actually got it here set up with the RØDE Video Micro going straight into it, using it as a transmitter, gunning back to the receiver on top of the camera there. But let's wrap it up. We got it out of the box, and gee, they're cool little devices, nice and light, maybe feel a little bit fragile. Hopefully I don't break them. And then we went and did the range test, and we saw it went out to about 60 meters, no problems at all. Doesn't transmit through human body, so make sure it's line of sight and there's no obstructions to guarantee you're going to be picking up that audio. We checked out the comparison between the RØDE Wireless Go and also the RØDE Video Micro. We did that right at the start, so you were able to pick up on that. And then we also looked at the decibel boost feature on this on the receiver, and there are 3 options: low, medium, and high. And you do have to watch how you set your preamps in your camera, but it does give you the opportunity to boost that signal before it hits your preamps if what you're picking up is a little bit light. Man, I'm totally amped about the RØDE Wireless Go because I can see so many opportunities to use it creatively. You know, you could hang that microphone in a tree and film from a distance, or you could put your camera in one place and the microphone in another place and bring those 2 environments, the audio and the visual, together. I can see a number of opportunities for me to use this in my real estate videography, and I'm going to be amped to be able to produce some interesting work for my clients and the vendors of the houses. So looking forward to that. It takes 5 or 6 seconds to turn on both devices, and then have it set up on the camera, less than 20 seconds. You can hand off the microphone, you can hand off the transmitter pack to anybody, chuck it on yourself. The battery lasts for 5 to 7 hours, so once it's on, you can just leave it on and go from job to job or scene to scene. You don't have to worry about pressing buttons, turning everything off all the time. So from that point of view, I reckon it's awesome. I'll be interested to know what your thoughts are, so leave them down below, what your experiences with the RØDE Wireless Go are. And also, if you've got any ideas for videos, things you might want to learn, hey, we're learning together, so I'll be keen to learn as much from you as you from me, because I'm just learning photography just like you. And if you are interested in taking photos, check out a couple of these other videos that'll come up shortly I've made in the past, and please subscribe to the channel, because I tell you what, I'm going to release more videos. Stay tuned, and thanks for checking out this about the RØDE Wireless Go. I say get out and buy it. It really is going to open up a world of creativity, I reckon.